For today's video, I have a package from Born Pretty that they sent to me to review. So thank you to Born Pretty for sending me these products to test out today. So this is how it arrived. Let me just get my little X-Acto knife, open this up. So this is a 6-piece set. And it's not saying it on the box, but on their website it says how they're cruelty-free, vegan-free, safe for your skin, a bunch of different things. Okay, let's pop these all out. This is the best way I found to pop out my gel polishes, just quite literally popping them out of this black plastic that holds them. Okay. So, looks like we got some sparkly colors. These are 7-milliliter glass bottles. So yeah, we have some sparkly colors, we got some pink colors. Ooh, these actually say the names on them. I think that might be something new that they're doing. So this one is called Fantasy Rose. This one is called, oh, do they all say the same thing? They do. Fantasy Rose Mix Set. So never mind, they don't have names. That's just the names of the collection. Okay, got some swatches. Let's test these out. Let's put them in order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so let's start with number 1 of this Fantasy Rose collection. So looks like we have a really pretty pink color. Okay, it is sheer. Very nice color. They're all always such a nice, thick, self-leveling formula, which I really love about Born Pretty. So that is one coat. I'm going to cure this. Forgot the word. Now we have number 2, which is looking like a glitter purple color. Oh. That is highly saturated with glitter. I would say this is more of like a purpley pink kind of color. It's pretty good glitter coverage. As you can see, the cap is much more of a true purple. Very, very pretty. Now number 3, I believe this is going to be a glittery pink color. Yes, it is. These are all very, very pretty. Again, very nice self-leveling. Here is number 4. Looks like kind of like a mauve kind of pink color. So yeah, the colors seem like they're like a milky. Okay, now we got 5. Looks like a really, really pretty purple pinkish shimmer. That's a really pretty color. Very, very pretty. Like that one a lot. Love. Super pretty. Okay, and number 6. This is kind of looking like a color we already had, but let's see if it's any different. Let's get a bit more product on my brush. Okay, I guess when you apply it, this has a bit more of like a reddish undertone. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with second coats. Okay, yeah, this has a really fast color buildup, so that's good. If you wanted it to be more opaque, you wouldn't have to do a million coats, it seems like. Here is 2. Very, very glittery. Okay, so here's all 6 of those beautiful colors from the Fantasy Rose collection. These are very, very pretty colors. The one coat, they're very milky, and then the second coat, as you can see, they get quite opaque. So that's pretty nice. They're all very self-leveling. These glitter ones are so saturated in glitter. It's just beautiful. So let's do a set out of these. Okay, so I just went ahead and put some ballerina shaped nails on some nail stands, and I'm gonna do this design like this. So I think I'm just gonna use numbers 1, 2, and 3 from this set. So I'm gonna start off by painting a base of number 1, which is this milky, pretty pink color. Okay, just gonna give it a second to self-level before I cure it. So what I think I'm gonna go ahead and do is do a coat of number 1 on all the nails, or actually 2 coats, just real quick, because I don't want this to be opaque. I do not want this to be a milky see-through set, at least for this bottom level. I actually think I'm only going to do this to 3 nails, because as you saw on the thumbnail, I want to do this like just really simple and cute, like peekaboo spider web Halloween set. So I need the base to be opaque. Okay, here's coat 2. So this nail is fully cured. I'm gonna use some black painting gel. I think that will just be the easiest to draw my spider webs with. I cannot find the clip of the first spider web, but they are all the same. So I'm just gonna start this off with the second nail. Okay, well that's curing. I'm gonna start on the second nail. I'm gonna start this off by making a wide V shape. I want these spider webs to be thin and long and, you know, wide and like well spread apart. I don't want a million of like the U shapes in here. I don't know, I'm just going for a different kind than what I normally do. but I do want one of the lines to be longer than the other ones to just create, you know, some dimension and some different kind of looks. So as you can see here, as I'm doing it, all the lines are pretty long, pretty spread apart. So that was the look that I was going for. So now what I want to do is go back to number 1. And I just want to paint over the whole design. Really make it like hidden under there. Let's give that a flash cure. Come back in with another coat. Okay, cure that. And I'm gonna do the same to this nail. 2 coats to really make it like a little hidden spider web under there. Wipe the side so we can keep that shape. So these are all fully cured. So now I'm gonna come back in with another V shape. And then I'm just gonna elongate here and there. And for this one, it's coming through the side. Well, not through the side, from the side. Okay, for this last nail, I want to do a gradient, like an ombre, with these 2 glitter colors, number 2 and number 3. So I'm just gonna like push the brushes up to each other to kind of create that gradient look. Just something like that, nice and simple. That's what I want this set to be about, just simplicity, nothing too crazy, but still the spooky kind of theme. Okay, just give that a flash cure. Coat 2. And now number 3 at the bottom. I think I'm just gonna go in with the 3rd coat of number 3, since it's just a little more opaque than number 2 is. Yeah, I like that better. For this last nail, I'm just gonna do 1 spider web, not any one that's hidden, no peekaboo spider web. I'm just going to do one that takes up basically the whole of the nail, and just leave it like that for this one. Okay, so I have these like gunmetal charms that I want to create a spider out of. So using this Born Pretty nail tips gel, I'm just going to add some of this to use as a rhinestone gel because it's very, very thick. So I want to add this on this nail. So I'm going to use this diamond shape and the big circle that comes in here to create the spider. Now it's really annoying because this other side is just plain black, and I was thinking it was like this gunmetal color as well, but it isn't. So I would have liked to add, you know, smaller rhinestones throughout the nails and stuff, but I just think it'll look silly with adding black. I don't know. So I might just keep it at this. We'll have to see. So I just drew on some basic black spider legs using that black painting gel. I know it's kind of hard to see because of the spider web. Okay, I just have this fine, really pretty silver reflective glitter and some black fine glitter, and I'm just taking those two and mixing it. This is the paper where I just sketched out this nail design real quick, so might as well reuse it. Okay, I just have this fine, really pretty silver reflective glitter and some black fine glitter, and I'm just taking those two and mixing it. This is the paper where I just sketched out this nail design real quick, so might as well reuse it. So I'm gonna take this and sprinkle this over the legs so we can actually see them. Because it's way too hard with having the black spider web. And then this, couldn't really see anything really. Okay, now I'm just gonna brush it off gently. Okay, I think that really helped. I just gotta do a little filing there. This is that nail tips gel. Got stuck to it a little bit, which was my bad. Now I'm gonna go over the top coat. I'm gonna use this Born Pretty one because I'm running low. So it'll be okay if I get some glitter in it. As you can see, I could hardly even grab any. Okay, there we go. So here's the final look of these peekaboo spiderweb nails. Nice and simple and cute with pink and glitter. So thank you again to Born Pretty for sending me these to try out. I really appreciate it. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.